Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, others have them do battle. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? Okay, Professor Oak, seeing as you've asked so nicely, hello everyone, welcome to Let's Go Eevee. Okay, so this is the first game I'm hoping to do on this channel. What we're looking to do here is what we call a living dex. Now, I'm going to start, this is 2020 at the moment, and I want to see how long it takes to actually get a living dex in 2020. Starting with this first game, which is Kanto. It's the very first region of Pokemon. It's the remake of the very first game. So we're going to be starting right from scratch here. Now, this is probably the best thing that looks like me, so that's going to be my avatar. How about a name? Strice, that's me. Okay, right, so your name is Strice. Yes. This boy here is your friend and rival who's grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? Okay, so this guy, I mean, in the originals, you had your rival who was Gary. This isn't Gary. This is a different kind of a guy in these remakes. Now, when it comes to names, Nintendo didn't really give much of a kind of guide as to what his name was, but apparently the closest thing that we have to knowing what his name is Trace. So that's what I'm going to be calling him, just because why not? His name is Trace. Yes. I see. His name is Trace. Oh, look at Eevee. Oh my god. Strice, my boy. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Of course, we had to get Let's Go, the name of the game, in there. And I suppose it's the start of the channel. Let's go with the channel. Man, I'm hyped for doing this. I've wanted to do this for so long. Okay, here we go. Waking up. The graphics here, it's such an update on the originals. I mean, I'm going to try not to talk about the originals too much because this is what it is, you know? But you have to kind of talk about it a little bit because, I mean, it is just a remake of the originals. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. Can you go outside? No. How many Pokemon are there in the world? Well, in this game, there are 153, technically. And we will be getting all of them. It's a fuzzy Eevee plush. There's an email from Trace. Hey Strice, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press the A button and you can talk to all kinds of people. And if you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started, can you? Trace. Let's go. I'm coming up. Up and at 'em. Morning, Strice. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. I think you've got the weirder look, with like this weird tear that's just stuck to your cheek. Oh, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. Jesus, bit of a bully, isn't he? I'm going to book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Okay, so let's go. Wow, I keep saying let's go. I need to not do that anymore. That'll get real old real fast. Okay. They're showing a movie on TV. The scene is showing 4 boys walking down a set of railroad tracks. It's time you got going. Sure. Hey, Mom. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Trace asked the professor to give the 2 of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Nice. In the original games, not inside this bin, but in a different bin later on, there was like a Great Ball, and ever since I've always been addicted to looking in these bins to see if there's anything in there, and there's nothing in any bins. Any of them. But yet, they still let you click on them and say that there's nothing inside them. It's like they're trolling you or something. Man. This looks so nice. I mean, they really did. They did a great job here on upping the graphics, man. If you ever played the originals, you'll know the difference it's made is massive. Pallet Town, shades of your journey await. That's quite nice because this whole game, all the towns, they're all named after different colours, and a lot of things are named after colours, and you start off with your palette, which I thought was quite a nice touch. Over here we have Trace's house. Let's go in. Oh, hi, Strice. Looking for Trace? He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said he was going to go to Professor Oak's lab with you. Yes, he did, but I thought I'd just have a nosy, because that's just the type of guy I am. There's a copy of a Pokemon journal. It says, if you cherish your Pokemon, they'll love you in return. In this game, very much so. And we'll get into that later on. Now, I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. That is true. Again, another thing we'll be doing later on. Oak Pokemon Research Lab. And here's Professor Oak's lab. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm going to stop. Can't believe I keep saying let's go. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. And I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Okay. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him. Geez, okay, you don't fancy Professor Oak? Fine. Oh, Strice, Professor Oak isn't here. You think these Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. Maybe. There's a book titled The Best of Pokemon Poems by Professor Oak, so he's a poet. To record your adventure, select Save. Be sure to save often. That's true. Press the X button, it opens the main menu. Okay, let's do that. Here's the main menu. As you can see, everything is kind of grayed out. We haven't got any of our options yet, except for save. So, why not? Just save here. Save the progress. Lovely. There's an email for Professor Oak. The Pokemon League at the Indigo Plateau is full of Pokemon trainers who have raised strong Pokemon to challenge and battle the Elite Four, the ultimate trainers. Professor Oak, please visit us again. Pokemon League HQ. There's a picture of Professor Oak. He's smiling in front of an impressive building. What is this thing? There are Pokeballs in a mysterious machine. Okay, you're just going to leave it a mystery? That's fine. It's a scale. This is used for weighing Pokemon. Alright, let's go off and find Professor Oak. Man, he calls us round to his house and he's not even there. Not on. Here he is, look. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. And off they fly. Ah, if it isn't Strice. Oh, of course. I promised to give you and Trace your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Oh! What's this? Oh, would you look? And here we go, our first Pokemon. So, this is Eevee. Now, this game... Oh, my, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon with a chance to catch it. Okay, so it says hold your Joy-Con horizontally and point it straight at the screen. And with your Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press the A button to ready a Pokeball. Now, in the original games, and pretty much every other Pokemon game, except for Pokemon Go, you would have to fight the wild Pokemon, weaken it, and then throw a Pokeball at it. This game is meant to be kind of like a... It's like a bridge between Pokemon Go, which caught an awful lot of other players, and the original kind of games. So it's like merging the two of those together. So we have the catch mechanic from Pokemon Go, which is just throwing Pokeballs. What you have here is you've got 2 rings, and you can see one of the rings is getting smaller and smaller. The smaller that ring is, the better your chance of catching the Pokemon, right? So let's see what I can do here. I'm going to ready a Pokeball. Throw it by waving the Joy-Con. Don't throw it at your TV. Very, very good. Okay, and let's see if we can get an excellent throw. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and so we've officially got our first Pokemon, Eevee. That was a pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. I'll say that was an excellent throw. I mean, it was right down to the wire. Brilliant. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name? Okay, so I've been thinking along hard. Oh, what? Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back! Professor Oak, these Pokeballs. I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that Strice caught just now. So wait, Strice, you caught it yourself? Man, he's lively. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. Ho ho ho! How interesting. He's Santa Claus at Christmas. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. Now you can go and try and pick another Pokeball. Eevee gets a little bit annoyed at that if you do that, so I'm not going to do that. You want to keep him on side. And he is a boy, you can tell from the tail. And here we go. Yeah, the cute factor is just through the roof in this game. They really did. Ah, would you stop? Eevee became your Pokemon. Awesome. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Strice. Why not give it a name? Okay, as I was saying before he actually started running away, when it comes to nicknames, now, because I'm hoping to do a living dex, that is getting one of each Pokemon there is, full stop. I don't want to nickname every single Pokemon. However, this first one that you get, you can't actually remove this one from the game. This is a very, very special Eevee, and it can learn some special stuff, and it has special stats, and it's not your average bear, right? So, as a result, I am going to nickname it. Now, the nickname I'm going to give it, because this is the very first Pokemon that I have on this journey, it is the original, the OG, I'm actually going to call it, well, I'm actually recording in Ireland, and so the word in Irish for original is bunny. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write... Now it looks a bit weird, the spelling, for those of you who don't have any Irish. Oh, that was wrong. And a DH. Bunny, but not just bunny. I'm going to call him Bunny V. It's kind of like Eevee, but it's Bunny V, so it's like the original V. And that's her. Him. I could have swore I was going to get a girl Eevee, I got a boy. I'm going to have to try and remember that. Okay, Bunny V has been added to your party. Professor, I choose this one. Trace got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. Now the reason why I went for Eevee rather than Pikachu, there's a few reasons. Another reason is if I ever wanted to go and do one of the original games, I would do Pokemon Yellow, and in that game you're given an Eevee. Or you're given a Pikachu even, so I thought I'd showcase Eevee this one. And look, there he is. Oh, he's running around behind me. He is so cute. And you can talk to him, look, if you go around here. Bunny V is staring at your face. Okay. And can you do anything with this? It's a Pokeball that contains Pokemon. Oh, that's about it. It's really cute. Pikachu's just what I wanted. Good for you, man. Oh, but I don't want to talk to you again. Okay, Oak. For a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves. Even I've never seen such a thing. Well, thank you very much. Okay, let's go off on an adventure. Oh, maybe not. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this with you on your journeys. What, a cup of tea? What is that thing, Professor? This is the Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Strice and Trace, I want you each to take one with you. You got a Pokedex from Professor Oak. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. Reading. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. A Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon, this keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Strice, you should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Well, I think I'm definitely ready. This has been a bit of a long enough intro, but that can happen sometimes at Pokemon games. Pokemon are out there waiting for you the whole world over, Strice. I will be talking to everybody. It's kind of part of the Pokemon experience. Any kind of RPG, really, you're best to talk to people. Because you can get lots of goodies from them and little bits of information. Hello. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? Yeah. Bunny V is the business. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Bunny V. It's a lovely Pokemon. Yeah. My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. A town map. You put the town map in your bag. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Bunny V, be good to each other. Will do. Thanks, Mom. Bye. Okay. So, let's open up the menu. Okay, so now we have a couple of more options open to us. We have our party here, where we can actually look at Bunny V here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Check summary, right? So, yep. Lonely nature. Came to the Kanto region through some mysterious force. Okay. And Tackle, Tail Whip, and Growl. These are the first three moves we have. Pretty standard. But it's a beast of an Eevee. Trust me. We'll get into all of that stuff later. The Pokedex. We haven't actually looked at the Pokedex entry for Eevee, I don't believe. So, let's have a look. Check data. It can evolve into a variety of forms. Eevee's genes are the key to solving the mysteries of Pokemon evolution. Now, this particular Eevee, again, it's a special Eevee, it doesn't actually evolve this particular one. Now, we can catch other Eevee throughout the game, and we can evolve those. I will be doing that. But this one, he wants to stay as an Eevee, and will be staying as an Eevee throughout the whole game. But because he can evolve into a variety of different forms, this particular special Eevee does learn a whole host of different moves to kind of compensate for the fact that he can't evolve. It's partly why I chose to play Let's Go Eevee. We'll get into that later on. But that's Eevee's Pokedex. And finally, the last thing we need to look at here, the bag. So, you have your Pokemon box. This is where you keep all your Pokemon. Thankfully, you don't have to go to the PC whenever you catch more than 6 Pokemon. Each trainer can only have 6 Pokemon on their party. But when you catch more than 6, they're going to go in here. You can do a lot of stuff. You don't have to go back to find a PC and all that stuff, which was just a hassle before. This is where you put your medicines, your TMs, which are moves you teach Pokemon, power-up pocket, all these different things. We'll get into all of that later. Here's a town map. Let's have a quick look at the area. Here we are, Pallet Town, a small country town, home to Professor Oak's lab, and home to my house. Come on, geez. So, this is Kanto, the original kind of region in Pokemon. It's based off of kind of the Tokyo region in Japan. That's kind of what it's loosely based on. Yeah. And we've got 3,000 Poke Dollars, as they call it. It's Poke everything in this game. I mean, I swear, if they had a McDonald's, it would be Poke Donald's. And here we go. This is something I really like about this game. You can actually see the wild Pokemon running around in the grass, so you can choose to fight them or not. Here we go. Okay, this is a Rattata. Pretty standard, but because we're looking to get one of everything, we do need one of these boys. So, boom. Okay, you can see I got a great there. I didn't quite get an excellent. So, the smaller the circle, the better. That was kind of like the second best. Great. I caught a Rattata. Nice. And you can see here I got a lot of experience. You actually get experience for just simply catching Pokemon in this game. That's something that was never done in other games before. And boom, Bunny V jumping up. About half a level's worth. Sweet. Oh, and here's the Pokedex entry for Rattata. It'll chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain that 40 more live in the area. Jeez. Okay, it's been added to my party because I only have the one Pokemon in my party, so now I've got the two. We won't be using him, but... Okay, oh, and here's another one. This one is actually only in Let's Go Eevee. Because there are two different Pokemon games, you have Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, there are some that are unique and specific to those individual games. This one, Bellsprout. Yes, I got the excellent. This one is this one is only in Let's Go Eevee. So if you wanted to get them all, you're gonna have to trade over and back. All right, got Bellsprouts. And Bunny V levels up. Reached level 6 without even fighting. And learned Quick Attack. Okay, we will get into battling hopefully by the end of the episode. Bellsprout's data will be added to the Pokedex. Prefers hot and humid places. It ensnares tiny bugs with its vines and devours them. Okay, so that's a grass and poison type Pokemon. You can see up in the top that it's grass and poison. Each Pokemon has a different type. We can get into the typings maybe in the next episode. I'm not going to go through all of that just now. Route 1, Pallet Town, Viridian City. Yeah, I don't want to bog everyone down. If I'm sure a lot of you already know all the Pokemon stuff, but if you don't, well, I should have seen that, but I didn't. If this happens and you don't want to fight a Pokemon, you can always just run away. So that's what we'll do. I couldn't be bothered fighting him right now. Yes, some of you don't know anything about Pokemon. I suppose this is handy information to know, but if you do know a lot of stuff, we'll come back to it. Okay, see those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can chop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. It's true. Hop! There you go. See? But you can't go back up them, just jumping down them. And there is the final Pokemon we can catch on this route, which is a Pidgey. Okay, so let's get ready, and boom, let's go. Great. Okay, that's not bad. 2, 3... Yes, okay, stuff on this route is pretty easy to catch. There's not really any hassles. So, here we go. And everyone is leveling up. Beautiful. And here's the Pokedex entry for Pidgey. It's very docile if attacked. Oh, very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. And Pidgey is a normal and flying type. Okay. Pidgey's been added to the party. Now. Okay, so let's have a little walk around, see if there's anything that we're missing. We've already caught all the Pokemon on this route, so we don't need to worry about any of those. Oh, hello! Eevee's having a look at the bush. Honey V found something in the plants? A raspberry? Amazing. The raspberries, we'll use those in a little bit. I'll talk about them shortly. You got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you'd better battle with me when I do. Okay. Actually, we had better... I'll show you what those, what they do now. I'll catch another Bellsprout. How's about that? So, we just found some of those berries. Now, this Bellsprout is actually already very easy to catch, but if you go into your bag, you have these different berries, right? Raspberries and peanut berries. There are 3 different types of berries. They actually make it easier to catch the Pokemon. This raspberry makes it easier to catch. We don't need to use that. The peanut berry gives you a chance of getting some more items whenever you catch the Pokemon. Let's use that. So there it is, and whoop! There he goes. He's happy to eat that. So now, let's get ready. Let's just catch him. Boom! Great. I seem to be just getting great throws today. And in. So let's see, do I get any more items from catching that Bellsprout and using that berry on it? A raspberry. Okay, so I got another raspberry. You can see down the bottom there. That's not so bad. But this is kind of what the berries are for, you know? You can use them during fights. Yeah, it's really handy that the whole team actually learns, you know, they level up with you. In other games, it doesn't quite happen that way. Okay, here we go. So now we're in Viridian City. Trainer tips. If you run out of Pokeballs, you can buy more at a Pokemart. Okay, well, in this game, chances are you won't run out of Pokeballs, but hey, you might, who knows? Can't get quite to that guy just yet. Now, this here is a very important building that we'll jump into. It's the Pokemon Center. So, when you have a battle, you need to come back here to refresh your Pokemon. It'll revive them and heal them up, and everything will be great. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. Have you battled a trainer? If your Pokemon's speed stat is higher than the opposing Pokemon's speed stat, you'll attack first. Yep, we'll get into stats in a little bit. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they'll be tucked away in a Pokemon box. If you have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you? Yep, we already spoke about that one. Please feel free to read any of the books in the magazine rack in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. Well then, okay. There's a magazine called Pokemon Journal. There's a flashy advertisement on the back cover. Will you read it? Why not? If you use what are called secret techniques, you can chop trees, open paths, light up dark places, and so on. They're sure to be very useful. Don't you want to learn secret techniques now too? Well, yeah. The Kanto Secret Technique Association. Geez, can't be that secret if you're advertising. And here is our lovely Nurse Joy. The machine is undergoing maintenance. Please come back later. Well, it's a good thing my Pokemon don't need healing. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, seeing as actually that woman in there did start talking about stats, let's have a quick look at Eevee's stats, alright? Check the summary. And can we find her stats? Yes, you can. So you can see that hexagon over there. You have HP, special attack, special defense, and speed. Your HP, that's your hit points, your health, how much damage you can take before you faint. Special attack, there are attacks that are kind of special, a lot of things like your thunder attacks, fire attacks and stuff. And then you have normal attacks like what we have here, tackle and quick attack, they're just physical attacks. Then you have your special defense to go along and defend against special attacks, or your defense to defend against physical attacks, and your speed. And these determine how strong your Pokemon are, how strong your moves are, and how strong your defense is. Okay. Just seeing as someone mentioned it there, I thought I'd, give it a wee talk about. Did you know there are actually two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Yes, I did. Oh, then good. Okay. Oh. Tell you, Eevee's always stopping to smell the flowers. But Eevee is taking in the scent of flowers. Okay, he really is smelling the flowers. Alright, come on, we got stuff to do, man. This is the Pokemart here. Blue Roof Pokemart, Red Roof Pokemon Center. Hey, you came up from Pallet Town? You must know Professor Oak, right? I do. I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemart unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? Sure. Took the parcel from the Pokemart clerk. You put the parcel in your bag. Thanks, kid. Say hi to Professor Oak for me, too. Okay. Do you want to head straight back to the lab? Well, why not? If you're just going to teleport me there? Awesome. Why Strice? Back so soon? How's that Eevee doing? Bye! Huh. Goodness me, Eevee here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Strice. I think you've got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? You handed the professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, Strice, that's so cool. Eevee just rides on you like that? Ah, and now we have Trace as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. I got some raspberries from Professor Oak. You put the raspberries in your catching pocket. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries have a Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. I was watching The Price is Right today or something like that, or Play Your Cards Right, and apparently something like 30% of all people have tried their pet's food to see what it tastes like. If you're one of them, well, good luck to you. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Okay, fair enough. Hope you get the chance to meet many different Pokemon on your journeys. I already have, man. As for me, I want to catch tons of different Pokemon. But I want to train them up to be strong too. Heh. Wait up. Come on, Strice. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. Okay, here's our very first battle. Now, unlike Pokemon Go, the battle mechanics are the same as in the normal Pokemon games. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Trace. So here comes his Pikachu. And Bunny V, go for it. Okay, so it's a turn-based battle system. Here we can, you can look in your bag, you can use things like potions and such. I don't think we have anything. No, we don't. You can change Pokemon to bring out some of the other ones that we've just caught, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to have Bunny V show his stuff right now. So if we use Tail Whip, what this does is it will lower the defense of that Pokemon. So shake that ass. Okay, the opposing Pikachu's defense fell. Okay, he's using Thunder Shock. That's actually probably going to hurt a fair bit. Oh no, it's not that bad actually. He's level 6, we're level 7. We're going to be able to take a bit of that. Now, Tackle. It's a fairly standard normal attack. Boom! But look at the damage it done. That was because we get that Tail Whip and we lowered the defense of that Pikachu. So you can see the huge difference. I mean, really, really serious. Now, Growl, we could use. It would lower Pikachu's attack. He's currently using Thunder Shock, which is a special attack move, so that's not really going to do anything, so we're going to skip that. Quick Attack. This is exactly the same as Tackle, only it's guaranteed to go first, because it has like priority over different speeds. So let's use that to make sure that we finish off this Pikachu. And boom! Nice one, Bunny V. I never doubted you. Never doubted you. Okay, 31 experience points, and everyone else also got experience points. So Pidgey levels up. Beautiful. And I beat Trace. What? Did I lose? You got 120 quid for winning. This is how you get money principally in this game. Oh geez, there I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying a battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Strice? Yeah, your partner Eevee seemed to like it. Okay. Battle against many trainers and help your Pokemon go strong. And keep catching more and more new Pokemon while you're at it too. Okay. After all, I do want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. To catch them's the real test. I'm gonna stop now. Okay, this is Trace's sister, right? Hey, Strice. Oh, just look at Eevee. You two are already looking like great partners. Yeah, I mean, his balance is incredible. And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. I got sportswear from my friend's big sister. God, she doesn't even have a name. You put the sportswear in your clothing trunk. Try putting that on Eevee. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh, he seems happy. Whoa. And here we go. Now we've opened up... Oh, would you stop? Bunny V looks very happy. Why wouldn't he be? He's got me as a trainer. Okay, partner play. So this is another thing that we've unlocked here now. Oh, he's sleepy. Oh, it's so cute. It's crazy. Alright, so, play with Bunny V. You can pet Bunny V by placing your hand on it and moving your hand. Press ZR or the A button, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what this means is you can give him a little rub his tail, you know. And you can see he's real happy about all that. Look at him go. He's loving it. Now, this is really, really important. You've got to keep a special bond between yourself and your partner Pokemon. They are kind of a big deal in this game. So every now and again, you just give them a little bit of a rub and make them happy. Another thing you can do with these berries here is you can actually give them to Bunny V here. He likes that too. So there you go, keep him nice and happy. And every now and again we'll do that just to kind of keep him sweet. Oh, what's that face all about? God knows. Okay. Hehe, it seems like Eevee wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. I won't. Play with Bunny V has been added to the main menu. Press the X button to go see. Select this option to play with Bunny V whenever you want. And did you say anything else? Oh, just Eevee wants to play. Okay, there you go. Yeah, oh no, okay, right. That can sometimes happen. Okay, so in the X button here now, you can see we have all of our options open. Play with Bunny V up the top here. We have our party. And now that we have actually got Bunny V on our head, Bunny V will stay on our head now. And we can use the plus button to have another Pokemon travel alongside us, like this. Whoa, there's Pidgey. So we can have a couple of Pokemon flying around. Now, Eevee is going to stay stuck to our head like super glue here for the whole time, so we'll always be able to have another Pokemon following around behind us. And that's about it. I think that I'm actually going to leave it here for today, guys. Next episode, we're going to go straight out into Route 1, do a little bit more training, a little bit more battling, and see what this world has in store for us. So, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Good luck to you!